Euro 50. Okay, I'm pretty excited for this one as well, this index. I think all these indexes are going to start selling off. So you can see it was struggling. It broke below this 4,300 mark and then was struggling and then broke above it. So basically just pulling back to end the month. If we throw a fib on here, you can see that it's working out perfect. And so this 618 level is actually right up here at about 43.75, which makes sense that you know, price is going to move to it, and odds are this is going to be the area between 50% and 618 that this goes to and then begins to sell off. So we will fine tune this a little bit. I do have this 4-hour zone here. I'm going to delete this 4,300 mark because it's not important anymore because price broke it. And then, but I probably will put in this 4,400 mark because I'm curious. I don't know if price will make it all the way to it, but I'm curious what it'll do if it does hit it. So we'll put 4,400 in here, and then we're going to clean up these zones. So clean up this one, clean up this one. This is a main one here, so we'll keep that. We're going to move these parameters over. I think they are still relevant. Let's see. On the monthly, it usually moves about 300 points, and it's done 305. So these are bang on as well. So I'm going to keep these because these worked out perfect. I mean, like, look at this. You can't make this up. So this was the monthly range. I just noticed this. The monthly range for this month. This is August 1st. This is where it opened. It literally just went almost straight down. You had a little bit of a pullback here, which is great. Liquidity grab, and then boom, straight down. Just ticked this monthly range at 41.80. So just absolutely perfect. That's your 300 points on the month. So ideally, we're going to do the exact same next month. We're just going to let it pull back for the time being. We'll move these down. We'll say 4,400 is our new high for next month for September, and then yeah, we'll move this up. We'll figure out where we need to put this exactly, and we'll just kind of let this do its thing for the rest of the month. You can see it is super bullish. You've had 3 days in a row big bull candles, so let those come up. I'll delete this little area here. I'm going to leave this one because this is significant. We'll just tidy it up a little bit. So this area is huge. It's got this 4,200 area, so it's got to break that. But as far as like looking for an entry, what we're going to do is, oh, and it's actually testing this 4-hour moving average. So that's huge too. So what I'm going to do with this is my first area that I am looking for a potential short would be right here. Based on this 4-hour segment of price, we're going to mark this. So this 4-hour little block here is 4-hour liquidity block. I don't expect price to break this anytime soon. If it does even this week, I'm probably not going to take a short because I'm just going to wait till see how this week closes in the month, obviously. But as far as if I had to guess, so a couple things. So because this created so much support here, you can see touch, 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 and then huge bull candle. Now is going to be testing this moving average right away here. I don't think this is going to sell off anytime soon. I think it's going to at least take till the end of the week. And then we're looking for these areas here where price might get stuck. So this would have been a liquidity area, and then this would have been a liquidity area. Price is already pretty close to that, so I do think it'll come close to this one and might actually create a liquidity area right below it. So it could be something like this. I'm going to delete this because I don't think it's that important. And actually what will happen is you can see that, so this was your upper liquidity area based on these wicks here. This one, this one, this one you can see right here. And then what will happen is price comes back up. It might not make it to this major one. It'll create its own right below it, a new one. And it usually aligns with wicks like this. So you can see it'd be something like this. And it consists of a couple things. So if we extend this out, we can see this wick here, this bottom wick here, and then this wick here. So this kind of creates its own new liquidity area right below this previous one. So I've missed a lot of trades because I always wait for price to enter this major one. But if this is bearish, and I do think it is, it's not necessarily going to make it up to this main area. It's going to create a new one down here right below it. So that is something to watch out for, and I do think that is a huge possibility. So as far as next month goes, this is kind of the play. This is what we're looking for. This is what I'm going to wait out and just see, and then we're going to target this full monthly range and probably make a lot of money and probably get at least a 5 risk to reward, maybe better. These indexes, once they start moving, they move really, really well. And then as far as next month goes, I mean, if it breaks this zone here and crosses below this moving average, then it's considered truly bearish, and we'll be good to go. And you can see this has already created lower lows and lower highs from here to here to here. So the daily bear structure has already set up, and so now we're just going to let it retrace here, let it do its thing, let it pull back up, let it give us a nice price. Basically it's going to be on sale for shorting real soon here between 43.36 and 43.74, and so like that is what we're going to let play out. So that's Euro50. You can join my WhatsApp group if you guys want, and I'll keep you posted on that directly. If you have any questions, I'll give you my personal trade entries once I enter trades, with my stops, my profit targets, all of that. So if that's something you're interested in, join my WhatsApp group. And then yeah, you're always free to just leave comments on the YouTube channel, and if you have any questions, and I always get to that as well. It just sometimes takes a little bit longer. So that's my take on Euro50, and let me know what you guys think.